Okay, well, I think the next video on the playlist then is going to be Caves of Cut again. I want to go ahead and try to do a few more characters on this. We'll run through a few, probably die a couple times, and then move on for a bit. Next video on the playlist will probably be Ivan, and then the one after that will be Prospector, maybe using a tile set from Dion, and then I'll see what other roguelikes there are out there. We'll just do new game, and this time we're going to be a mutated human. I've already kind of scouted through the skills. I'm going to bump up willpower here. That determines the frequency with which we can use our mutant powers, and ego will determine the potency of those powers. We're going to bump that up to 24 actually. It's pretty damn high. We're going to leave strength low. Maybe. Bump that up to 14. Agility. I'm not real worried about agility. We'll just end up being slow. Toughness will bump up to 15. And just 3 points into intelligence. Kind of an ego charging dumbhead, I guess. We'll see how this works out. The mutations that we have to choose from are quite extensive. We'll get to them in a minute. First we're going to go to the physical defects though, and we want to choose a defect so we get some more points over here. We start out with 12 points to spend, but we can kind of penalize ourselves. You can see you can be an albino, amphibious, analgesia. Amphibious would probably be pretty hard. We'd require submersion in fresh water from time to time. I think we might have to spill our own water, our fresh drinking water, on ourselves to stay alive. Could be cold-blooded, brittle bones. I haven't actually tried most of these out. That's something you can try if you really want to penalize yourself. For mental defects, there's amnesia, blinking tick, randomly teleport about. Evil twin, acting on some inscrutable impulse, a parallel version of yourself travels through space and time to destroy you. There's also narcolepsy, probably be a good way to screw yourself over. Socially repugnant, we're actually going to choose narcolepsy here, so we'll just press 6 and add that. And you can only choose one defect, or at least, yeah, just one defect. And these are the Morphorous types. You can check those out if you want. Chimera means you can only choose physical mutations. Esper is only mental mutations, and unstable genome is just kind of screwed up. Yeah, whenever you gain a level, there's a 33% chance that you manifest this mutation. Don't really want to mess with that on this character. The ones we're going to check out actually are, let's see, your wounds heal very quickly. We're going to get regeneration, kind of make it easier to survive here. I kind of want to give myself a horn too. You know what, I'm also going to give myself wings. We'll be able to fly. We're going to fly over, through the air over land at 2 times the speed. Easier to get away from creatures that are attacking us. And they also can't, they can't attack us if we're flying above them. But if we have a gun, we can shoot down and throw fire on them. That's the next power that we're going to choose. Under mental mutations, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm actually going to choose pyrokinesis here. You toast a nearby area with your mind. Yep, that should be fun. And we have 2 points left over. Could do telepathy, sense psychic. You are possessed of an acute sensitivity to those who are able to manipulate the psychic either. That might be useful. Detect psychic enemies. I'm not sure how many of them are out there though. We could do not thick fur, slime glands, night vision, see in the dark, huh? I want to see if there's anything else we can spend our points on. Nope, I guess that's it. So yeah, you know what, let's do night vision here. We'll be able to see in the dark. And some slime glands. You produce a viscous slime, which we may spit at things, okay? Yep. And for our character calling, our character class, I really want to be a tinkerer again, because I like being able to create things. I like being able to examine the gadgets that we find quickly and break apart the scrap. But I guess for the time being, I'm actually going to choose Warden. We'll have some long blade proficiency. We'll be able to block, staggering block, steady hands allow us to use bows and rifles a little bit better. So yep, this will be us. We'll be a Warden. And there's our stats. What's our name going to be? Yeah, just Sergey. Should be fun here. We'll run through these first few quests. Set up our skills. So let's see. The abilities that we start with is Spit Slime, Fly, and Land. We're gonna bind Fly. Let's see. Enter, we're going to bind fly to insert and land to delete, right above the arrow keys there. Spit slime. Toggle full sidebar messages. No, don't overwrite that. Let's see, is there anything we can't overwrite? Let's move up. How about backspace right there? And we also have toast here. Let's bind that to right next to it. There we go. And let's see, whoosh. We begin flying through the air. Just that little blue arrow shows us flying. We return to the ground. There's a 5% chance every time you move around, whenever you're flying, that you'll crash to the ground. We'll talk to Mamet here. Live and drink, friend. May you find shade in Joppa. What work do you have for me? Go north to Red Rock. Find out what's eating our water vine. Most certainly. So what do we start with? 9 bear jerky, a torch. We start with a lit buckler and a longsword. Not bad. So we can block, and we start out with a longsword and a torch. Nice. We don't have any trinkets, any gadgets. We're not going to go trade anything away with the merchant over there. They're going to take this character a little bit slow. Let's actually scout around a little bit on the outskirts of Joppa before we head north to Red Rock and start dealing with all of that stuff. Nothing out here in these plains. Continue to head west here. Now let's see. These things in the water are normally fairly simple to kill. Let's see. They're glow pads. The top of the glow pad shimmers like the heat of a distant desert horizon, and it can bite us. We miss it. It doesn't penetrate our armor though. It bites us, we block it, and another creature's shown up. A glowfish. Small bubbles of steam constantly escape from beneath the shimmering scales of the glowfish. Not gonna fight both of them at once. We block it, the glowfish doesn't penetrate our armor, and we chop it down there. 10 measly experience. Gonna be a little bit slow going as we chop through these things to level up. We block the attacks, block. It bites us, doesn't get through our armor. There we go. And the glowfish corpse. Can I pick that up? Yeah, I can. Actually, let's eat it. Nom nom nom. We eat the glowfish corpse. That hits the spot. We're now bloated and quenched. Yeah, we're not going to fill up any of our water containers. So let's use one of these skills too, actually. How about this incinerate skill? We throw down a fireball. And what's that called again? Toast. That's right. Start burning up the pond there. You can see the pond boiling away into steam. It decimated the glow pad there. What's that? Is that blood or something? Go back to it. Scalding steam. There we go. Bloody pool. So yeah, we boiled that away. Kind of bummed out that it didn't give me any experience for killing them. I guess it'd only be 10 experience anyways. We'll have to kill it with our sword. Kill it with our hand here. Dang, we chopped down that glowfish. The other glowfish sense blood in the water and charge. We chopped down that one. We ripped through both of these, and let's eat them. 2 glowfish corpses. Eating that much will probably make us sick. No, never mind then. I don't want to eat on this character until we get sick. Start vomiting all over the place. We'll just head west. Maybe we can bump into the ocean, actually. No telling what we'll bump into out here. Deadly robots. Kill that glowfish. There we go. Let's fly. You know what? Actually, spit slime. That's incinerate. Where's my slime button? Spit slime. So that is, wow. Spit slime brings up a huge area to choose from. There we go. The glowfish dies. We gain 10 experience. Yeah, chop down this glow pad here. Chop it to bits. Trading blows, wrestling in the knee-deep water. Step on the slime and slip out of the pond. So that's kind of neat. We can spit this slime onto the ground now, and it's going to screw us up a little bit. But maybe it'll screw up the enemies as well. We can set up traps perhaps, slide them into landmines or something. Chop down that glowfish. Well, these glowfish are easy. Just don't give them any horns. Nighttime is falling. 7 p.m. And we're on the pond's edge here. Wow. Is this all the ocean? No. It's just a it's just a really long pond, or possibly some type of stream, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? It's a croc. It's average hostile. We're gonna fly. We begin flying through the air. You know what? Can we spit that there? I only select a visible square, damn it. Maybe because it's so pitch black here. Can we throw this there? There we go. The croc takes 2 damage. It bites us, though. We must wait 4 turns to use it. No. The croc's gonna keep up with us and bite us all the way, I think. There we go. We begin flying through the air. Go away, crocodile. I don't want to die yet. We slash the croc for 1 damage. Hit it for 2 damage. The croc hits us for 4 damage. Man, that's what I'm worried about. We don't have any healing items, really. I think the croc is just rampaging through water vines right now. Oh, continue our little flight west here. Chased by the croc. There we go. There's some fullerene, whatever, down there. Have we even hurt this thing? It's injured, it's hostile. We'll land, return to the ground, attack the croc, and we kill it and level up. Wonderful. We gain 1 hit point, 62 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Wasn't actually thinking we'd be able to kill that. So let's see. Let's check out this wall here. It's Fulcrete, a massive wall of ancient Fulcrete. We only got 62 skill points because I have such low intelligence. Kind of disheartening, actually. Pistol, no. Shield, no. Don't need any of those skills. I think I'll just hold on to these skill points for a bit. Probably gonna die soon anyways. Let's see. Poking around here. There's a chest. What's in the chest? Raw bear meat and an iron buckler. We already have an iron buckler. Anything else around here? Maybe a doorway? What's that? Oh, I wasn't sure it was on the menu there. Ooh, oh goodness. A chitinous puma. It's very tough and hostile. The top muscles of this wildcat are sheathed in interlocking maze plates of chitin. So there's that. And there's a door right there. Yeah, we're gonna be chased. We're gonna throw down some fire here. And we're killed. And, like, it clawed us twice. I was hoping we could catch it on fire. We die, killed by the bloody chitinous puma. Okay. I'm gonna do a new game. And, you know what? I'm not gonna be a mutated. I don't like being a mutated human. I don't have the patience for it. Because you do have to run around a little bit, I think, kind of grinding up your skills on minor creatures. So we're gonna be a true human. I'm gonna bump all of my stats here up to, like, 20. Bump toughness up to 20, intelligence up to 20, and not even worry about willpower and ego down there. So yeah, there we go. And we're gonna be, let's see, what type of arcology do we want? Cudgel proficiency, dagger proficiency, strapping shoulder tank, shake it off, poison tolerance, no. A Praetorian. That's kind of like a warden. Long blade proficiency, block, shield, slam. I think we're going to be an artifacts, though. I'm going to try this class again. I really like this class. Sergi 2. The first one was murdered by a damn chitin-plated puma. So let's see. There's Mamet. Hello, friend. Give me some work. Go north. Explore the caves. Try not to die. And we started with a stun rod, telescopic monocle, and a bronze battle axe, 1d3. We also have a high explosive grenade in our hand, 2 data discs, not anything, you know, really awesome, dang it, just stun grenades. We'll learn the stun grenade and learn the thermal grenade. 13 food cubes, flashbang grenade, agility booster, insta-heal. A bunch of scrap, that's kind of nice. We're gonna hang on to that, though. Copper nuggets, some trade goods, wow. Yeah, so let's go turn in some of this stuff over here to Argyle. Pick up this quest here. Hello, friend. Mumbling, tensile strength of Reblon, blah blah, unexpected deviation from the clank constant. What do you want? Go fetch me a knick-knack in return. Fine, fine, fine. Here is your damn knick-knack. Let's see. We will give Argyle here. How about that box of crayons? There we go. 75 experience, and I'm going to give him the other box of crayons too. There we go. G. You have finished. Return. 150 experience and level 2. 4 hit points and 122 skill points. Good, good. Quite impressive, treasure hunter. Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop here. I've been wanting another apprentice, so unfortunate what happened to Screef, what with the disembowelment and all. I'll go fetch your copper wire from the rust caves. It should be no problem at all. So let's see. Yep, that's fine then. Let's go south here and just bump around for a bit. I want to explore around. Cast down your artifacts. You are not worthy of their make. I am more than worthy. I'm an artifacts. I'm an artifact handler. A paragon of technology and ancient lore and knowledge. And we're just having a great day in the plains here. We'll just run this way. We use the auto run bravely. We'll see how well it does. And you know what? We already bump into a crocodile. Come here, croc. The croc doesn't penetrate our armor. 2 of them. Wow, this is going to be fun. We're going to die already. Chop that one, chop this one. Choppity chop, chop, chop. Bites us for 4 damage. Oh god, this character is already dead. Son of a bitch. Fucking wildlife. New true man. Let's bump all this stuff up to 20. I'm just gonna zoom through those quests again. Intelligence 20. Actually, you know what? Agility. I don't fucking think agility is actually that important. Intelligence. I'm gonna bump you all the way up to 23. Toughness. Strength for melee attacks up to 22. Artifacts. There we go. Sergei the Third. The first 2 died unremarkable deaths. Not even a footnote in the daily history. Completely and easily forgotten about. What work do you have? Of course, we'll go do it. Data disk, vibro dagger, that's a little bit better. A poison gas grenade Mark III, that's pretty intense. And we start with a stun rod and an iron battle axe, an EMP grenade, telescopic monocle. And you know what, before we head out, we're going to actually spend the skill points we get here. Here's your knick-knack. Here's your knick-knack. Let's see, toughness booster, chemicell. We're going to give a box of crayons. Complete that. Fortunately, I only have 1 box of beautiful crayons this time. How about a poison grenade? Well, that's a Mark II. I don't want to get rid of a Mark II. Toughness booster, we'll get rid of that. And burn through all that. Thank you. We'll go get your copper wire. And we get 134 skill points. We started with an axe. So I'm actually going to put points into axe. We'll buy this. Are you sure you want to buy it? Yes. And then put 50 points into... Cleave looks fun. Occasionally you cleave through your opponent's armor. Dismember. Occasionally you chop off limbs. Trip. I think we're just going to put points into whack. And whenever we level up again, we're going to continue bumping up the axe skill there. Okay, we're not going to go exploring for crocodiles. We're going to go into these caves. It's a desert canyon, 10 a.m., Joppa outskirts. And by God, we're going to survive this time. A Snapjaw scavenger. He's got a beaded bracelet on. We charge. We do a flip with ease and chop his head off. And we'll pick up this staff here. Nothing special or remarkable about it. Are you the only Snapjaw out here? That's kind of surprising. Maybe they're waiting an ambush on one of these cavern sides here. A star apple tree. If you ever get the harvesting skill, star apple trees, they give you a delicious fruit. An iron longsword, we'll pick that up. A leather apron. Wear that at some point. Goodbye, Snapjaw. Ooh, there's a Snapjaw brute. He's easy and hostile, and we rip through him. Let's rest until healed. Took a little bit of damage. Ooh, another Snapjaw comes running after us. Bronze battle axe. We'll take that. Not better than what we've got, unfortunately. And a vine mask. Nothing special about that. Another Snapjaw scavenger runs from between the stone there. Sturdy bronze short sword. Wood buckler, man. Not even good wood, it's just flimsy, rotten wood that they find laying around. And a blue S, a snapjaw warlord. He charges head first at us. We hack him in the throat, blood sprays over the tree there. He lands a few blows on us. Holy crap, is he gonna die? He's badly wounded. I'm already gonna have to use my insta-heal ejector. Okay, fine. We apply it to our skin. Heal up to 11, and he dropped us an iron battle axe. Guess that's better than dying, and we've already got an iron battle axe on. Need a better axe than 1d4. Yeah. That's gonna be one of the first things we replace, is that damn axe. Something better. Yeah, run all the way over there. Nice little narrow canyon to fight down. What's that? Nothing. Just a stone on the ground. Almost got this area mapped out. And it's nighttime. Can barely see. Let's remove the stun rod. Actually, let's see. We do have torches, right? Yeah, we started with 7. We're going to equip it over our stun rod here in our left hand. There we go. It's not too bright, but it'll have to do. And there we are. Let's just continue towards the caves here. There's a glow crow flying around. The glow crow's feathers shimmer in the desert heat. It hops from place to place, seeking fresh carrion. And 2 giant dragonflies are here. If the glow crow follows us long enough, God, it's gonna find carrion for sure. It's a horned chameleon. Trying to look directly at the chameleon makes our head swim. I don't have any abilities to use. We'll just hack at it. It doesn't penetrate our armor with its horns. We miss. We begin bleeding as it gouges us. Hits us for 4 damage. Take 1 damage bleeding. If we even hurt it, it's fine. It's not perfect anymore. If I run, I know for a fact it'll just continue to horn me from behind. Fine. High explosive grenade. We're gonna equip it and throw it. Can I throw it? I'm not exactly sure how to use my throwing weapons now. Let's throw it right here. We die. At least we took that chameleon bastard with us. Yeah, there we go. Visited 4 zones. We suck. I suck. I'm awful. We're gonna go through another character here. Agility, keep that low. Toughness, yes, bump this up. Intelligence, I want my skill points, damn it. We're gonna bump strength up to 23 this time, though. And fine, you know, I'm not gonna be an artifacts. We're gonna be a praetorian. Actually, I want to check these real quick. From the Holy City, a horticulturist, harvest, axe proficiency, steady hands. That's kind of like a praetorian. Priest of all suns. It's like a praetorian that can harvest, kind of a ranger, I guess. Priest of all suns, cudgel proficiency, heal, snake oiler, intimidate. Priest of all moons, butchery, axe proficiency, lionheart, no. Swesgire, offhand strikes, ambidextrous. I guess, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna be a praetorian. Here we go. And we're Sergei the Fourth. Because the first 3 continued the streak of senseless and needless deaths. That first character I recorded, that was, you know, the real deal. I'm in search of work. Head north. I think I will. And we start with nothing, of course. We start with a desert rifle with 3 bullets, a steel shield, and a steel longsword. We also get a praetorian's cloak. The fine decorated cloak of Ebluine Praetorian. Chainmail, let's look at that. Protective shirt of tiny interlocked metal rinks. It's not very well protect against piercing damage. Steel longsword. Okay. Yeah. We'll just charge north. Towards the caves. Yep, I know about the world map. We've discovered the lair of Airy, the legendary horned chameleon, and we get a level from it. Sweet. 6 hit points, 110 skill points. And there's already a boar here, one of my arch nemesis. We're not going to be using bows and rifles, but we have long blade proficiency. I need another level before I can afford anything in it, though. Let's see, what should we put points into? Blocking, staggering block. Whenever you block an opponent's attack, there is a strength chance that your opponent is stunned. That's extremely useful, it seems like. Let's buy that. We have a shield, right? I hope so. A steel shield, okay. We charge head first towards the boar and hit him for 2 damage. He hits us for 2 damage. 2 more damage. We don't penetrate his armor. There we go. He's dead. We pick up the furs, and I'm going to eat his corpse. We eat the boar corpse. The meat is tough, but the meal is filling, and it's better than going hungry. I'm kind of tempted to try to... What happened? The salt hopper? Oh, not a salt hopper. A gigantic mantis. The salt hopper's mandibles work constantly, chewing the regurgitated remainings of its last meal. And we're gonna die here, aren't we? Hey, we killed it and gained a level. Now level 3. 6 hit points, 110 skill points, and 1 attribute point. Half tempted to eat his body in victory. But we'll wait. 120 skill points, huh? Can I buy anything else with blocking? Tactics, run. For 10 turns, your movement speed is doubled. That would be extremely useful. Charge. You charge forward 3 squares and perform a melee attack. Of course, I'd also like to start getting tinkering, but I'll wait for that. I kind of feel like I should just hang on to my skill points here, but at the same time, I really want to spend them on something before I die and can't. Acrobatics. Can't buy anything in long blades yet. In fact, I need more ego. Wait, no I don't. I need just more skill points. Tactics maybe? I'm interested in run and charge. You know what, I'm gonna buy tactics here. There we go. We've gained the ability to run. And let's go bind that to something. Run, we'll bind that to insert, and stop run, we'll bind that to the delete key. Same as flying setup, except now I can press it and hightail it out of here. It's blocked by a horned chameleon. Figures. Take 1 bleeding damage from it. We chop it to bits and get 125 experience. Quit bleeding, you jerk. Rub some dirt on it. Let it clot up. You can also, I do want to say one thing that I haven't actually got any experience with, but I know you can do it. You can dig in this game. You can dig through walls. You can dig through the ground, I think. There's a boar corpse and a torch. Apparently the underground cave system goes on for infinity, more or less. And you can just continue to dig and explore, from what I've been reading or been told. I'm not sure. I try not to read too much because I don't want to spoil everything. Very easy to do. And the salt hopper doesn't penetrate our armor. We turn around and start hacking him to bits, hopefully. Have we even hit the bastard? He's injured, tough, hostile. You know, let's test out run. We begin running this way. Leave the salt hopper in the dust. Yeah. What's the cooldown on it? We haven't stopped running yet. The salt hopper died from bleeding, apparently. Nice. I didn't get any experience for it. Maybe because I was out of the zone. Maybe that Ecruax thingy there kicked him in the head. You know what? Actually, before we leave here, I do want to find the entrance to that damn lair. Is it here, or was that a different character? I don't even know anymore. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning here. I'm tired. Just scout through the scout through the tunnels over here. There we are. And it's nighttime again. I don't really want to remove my shield because of how great it is to block. Is there any way to just wait? Pull up the world map, move back and forth. We become lost. Oh shit. We're no longer lost because we realize that we're actually in Joppa and everything is going to be a-okay. It's 3 a.m. Pull up the world map. Whoa, whoa, where the hell did I go? We were running all over the place over there. And we finished the quest to travel to Red Rock. What time did we arrive? It's 6 a.m. The sun's just rising. Our little scenic walk towards the ocean kind of paid off. There's a goat. He's equipped with curved horns, and I'm going to kill him. Maybe, can I? I don't have the tinkering skill, unfortunately. Okay, so apparently I can't kill him, and I don't know how to force combat, so you get to live, goat. You get to live one more day, you lucky bastard. Well, where's the entrance to this place? It's all open. There it is. Oh, level 1. And of course it's dark as hell. Let's see. I do need a torch now. This is difficult. I do not want to lose my shield, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? And we chop down that snapjaw. As soon as we turn on the torch, a whole bunch of them start charging down here. We chop that one down, and they're all down. So let's see. Willowy bronze battle axe. That's kind of nice sounding. A staff, a wooden buckler. Don't need it. I'm gonna be a little bit more selective on what we loot here. Iron dagger. That's nice. 1d6. That'll cut through some stuff. And on the other side here, there's a snapjaw hunter and a snapjaw scavenger. Holy crap. Burball Oofhoo, the nimble snapjaw bear baiter. He's baiting back there. A despised race. Yep. Do I have any type of grenade? I don't actually think I do on this character. Well then. Can I light a torch? I want to drop one. Can I drop it while it's lit? Because I really want to put my shield on for this. We cut the Snapjaw Hunter and get 25 experience. Snapjaw Scavenger is dead, 10 experience. Take a little bit of damage there. And Burball steps forward. I guess if worst comes to worst, we can run. He hits for 4 damage with his bites. Doesn't penetrate our armor with his attack. I can't tell if he's dead or not. He's attacking us with a copper nugget. He's badly wounded at least. Freedom will continue to charge. Holy shit. Snapjaw Hunter got a really good hit on us. Insta-heal auto ejector. I'm going to use it. Don't care how rare it is. Up to 8 hit points. We chop that one down. Oh wow, and there's more Snapjaw Hunters back there, I think, shooting at us. So let's see, this is the pile of bodies. Bloody stuff. Bloody, I'm not going to pick up really any of it. Down for more. I can't see anything. There we go. Let's see. If I press down, I'm not actually sure how to continue the screen here. I'm pressing down and it doesn't show me more, so we'll pick up the slender bronze dagger. We'll get that. I guess that's all there is on the screen then. Tab to take all of it, and that would be a little bit much, a little bit intense. Hand axe, no. Cloth robe. I'm kind of sad that Blur didn't drop anything else. Take that sturdy sword there. Wooden arrow, no. And we're being chased by a Snapjaw Hunter. We kill him and level up to level 4. Nice. 130 SP. I don't have enough agility to get dodge, unfortunately. But we do have enough for long blades here. Lunge. That would, when attacking with a long blade, occasionally you lunge forward and strike your opponent with additional penetrating force. It also allows use of the Scorpiox stance. And swipe. When attacking with a long blade, occasionally you sweep your blade about yourself, striking all adjacent enemies. Allows use of the windmill stance. Self-discipline, what's that? Meditate. During each round in which you meditate, you would generate at thrice the normal rate. Additionally, each round spent meditating counts as 3 rounds for the purpose of counting down and duration of negative status effects. And can't buy anything else in shield because I don't have enough agility. So then, I think we're going to buy lunge here for long blades. Or not. We'll wait till next level. Just sat on the stairs heel, resting until healed. Was not expecting to run into a purple name that quick. There we go. Snapjaw. We chop him down. Iron dagger, leather moccasins. I'm not going to worry about looting everything this time. We chop that creature to bits. And chop that one as well. Bronze longsword, furs, iron mace. And from the shadows comes a Snapjaw warlord. We miss. 6 versus 9. Critical hits on both of each other. He's got a friend coming, so let's back into this tunnel here. Wow, die, you bastard. He's wounded. Son of a bitch. We're going to have to run. We begin running down the tunnel like a little coward. All the way back out, because I am not going to die. Sayonara, bitches. We're out of here. We'll dance around in the sun. Is anyone coming? Anyone brave enough to charge me out here in my own environment? I didn't think so. Back down we go. Where are you at, warlord? We run down the stairs and charge headfirst into him. He drops a witchwood wreath and a bronze two-handed sword. And we just cut through his little buddy that was cheering him on in the background. And let's see. Another tunnel here. Ooh. A Snapjaw warrior and a scavenger. I know how to handle two at once. Die, warrior. Bronze dagger, bronze short sword. Another room to skirt through. No, where are the ivies at? I haven't actually seen the ivies hanging on the wall. Snapjaw corpse, bark armor, club. A Knollwood skull. If I remember correctly, that trades for a lot with Dram and the merchant. I'm gonna try to avoid running back and forth through town all the time here. What the F is that? Electrofuge. The tiny hairs of this dog-sized spider stick straight up and crackle with electrical energy. It's perfect, agile, hostile. We've got our desert rifle. Let's fire. It takes 8 damage from the lead slug. It's injured. We're gonna fire once more. It dies. We get 125 experience. It didn't drop anything, unfortunately. Quenched, bloated. We take a sip of our fresh water from our goat's bladder. It's delicious. Snapjaw corpse cloth overalls. Don't need them. Don't need an iron mace either. If I could like smelt this stuff down, turn it into some tinkering parts, maybe I would be picking it up. But selling it for 1 or 2 drams, not worth it. Bronze-handed sword, leather moccasins, and a slender club. Makes a satisfying whipping sound whenever you swing it through the air. Now, there's the stairs down. Over there in the corner. All the way in the corner. As far away from the other stairs as possible on this level, pretty much. We're going to continue scouting around here, though. I want to make sure that if I have to run back through here in fear with my tail between my legs, we don't bump into anything. There's that delicious pile of Snapjaw. Ooh, hello, friend. He drops a copper nugget. Apparently I killed 2 of them there. There's 2 Snapjaw corpses. Didn't even mean to do it, but we did. They just charged and fell right onto my blade. A couple more rooms over here. Whoa, a bat dies. I'm kind of scared because there are some creatures that you don't want to bump into whenever you're down here. I'll give you warning now if you don't already know. There are some things that should be left hibernating, should you ever find yourself coming face to face with them. I don't know if I actually showed it in any of the footage I uploaded before, if we bumped into it or not. I know I've recorded somewhere we bumped into him and turned around, but I don't know if I uploaded it or not. Snapjaw scavenger there, and another Snapjaw scavenger. Wow, they're all running out of the shadows here. We swing our sword and take them all out. Hand axe. Ooh, and a quilted shawl. It's so pretty. Wonder where they stole that from. I know they didn't make it. Some nasty, salty water. But at least the abrasiveness helps wash off the nasty blood. What is that? I think that's actually an ivy. There we go. The jilted lover. That's what I was missing earlier. I was wondering why I didn't see them hanging on the wall. Wooden arrows are flying through the air at us. I see you, hunter. We lunge from the shadows and chop him in half. Of course, he didn't have anything for us. And a campfire. What are you? A beetle bum. Average neutral. We just press by. He's going the other way. A couple more bats. We're gonna eat all of the bats. It tastes like rat meat. It doesn't have rabies. Eating that much will probably make you sick. Nope, I guess we're good. Take a sip of our fresh, delicious water. More taro roots. I don't know if you can harvest them. If I get the harvesting skill, at some point we'll come back here and try to find out. I'd like to know. A vine wafer, we'll pick that up. Cloth robes and stuff. More garbage piles I can't do anything with. Just, surely you Snapjaws aren't down here alone. Where are your leaders at? Where's your warlords at? There's one. Balam Solution Blue, the calloused Snapjaw gut spiller. Great. I want to pull him all the way back this way too, by the stairs. He doesn't penetrate our armor with his hand axe, which is 1d3. We're going to fire point blank with our gun. And he takes 2 damage from our rifle. His attack doesn't penetrate our armor. We hack him, take 1 bleeding damage. He's injured. 1 more bleeding damage. Tried a few more blows with him. He's wounded. You know what? Did he die? He did die. And what are you? A Snapjaw Brute. Perfect, easy, hostile. I'm just gonna run down the hallway. We hit the run button and begin hightailing it out of here at full speed. We're gonna run back up to this level. Right through here. And we're gonna rest. Did they follow me? Yes, they did. We don't penetrate his armor. He misses us. And have we hurt him at all? He's badly wounded. We bring our weapon down 1 more time and drop him. He had a witchwood wreath. That's nice. Where are your little friends at now? Got a surprise for them. There's one. We chop him down. He's had furs and a staff. We do a slide and chop him right from the groin, right through the top. And let's see, he dropped 43 drams of fresh water and a small golden tube. He had bark armor and a hand axe. Oh, hello, friend. A wooden arrow glances off of our shoulder. So we chop down 2 of the hunters. Pick up a beaded bracelet, sturdy bronze mace, wooden arrows. No, don't need any of that. Salty water. And what are you? A horned chameleon. Eek. I'm gonna reload my rifle. No more ammo. Damn. We miss. It doesn't penetrate our armor. And we chop him and get 125 experience. Nice. Hello, hunter. I'm coming for you. We kill the hunter. And we level up on the Snapjaw next to him. Level 5. 4 hit points and 110 skill points. Up to 240 skill points now. Let's buy lunge. There we go. You've gained the activated ability Scorpioc, long blade stance. That leaves us with 90 SP. Shrink all these levels down. I kind of want to save these 90 and get tinkering. But, you know what? I'm going to buy Harvestry and then Harvest. So now we can actually harvest some stuff. I want to be able to harvest witchwood trees and those other types of plants. More campfires scattered around. Ooh, and there's the stairs down. We're not taking it yet, though. Continue to scout around for important heads to take. And what are these? A young ivy and a web, a hideous specimen. Hello, young ivy. I'm not going to step on you today and allow you to spear me and run me through. Another empty room, and that's it for that side of the map. Was that web moving? No. Okay. Blocked by the shell. We get stuck in the web for just half a moment, but then manage to break ourselves free of it. More water. It's salty, though. Whoa! And one of those damn jilted things, a young ivory, bursts forth right through our toe. And rest until healed there. Hello, friend. We chopped that Snapjaw down. He drops a quilted shawl. And guys, I do want to say, I did read your comments, and thank you for telling me that auto picking up can screw me over because it will waste my turn. I do know that, and I'm fine with being screwed over like that. Snapjaw corpse, bronze dagger, nothing we need. Ooh, the cave spider is backed into a corner and it bites us just for walking near it. So, we chop it down and get 50 easy experience points. Another pool of water, but it's salty. And we're not going to drink it. So let's go down this floor here then. Hello, Snapjaw. Are you alone in this room? Did your death cries echo off the wall and alert anyone that I'm going to have to strike down as well? With great vengeance? Nobody? Oh, wow. Should have slowed down in this room. Giant centipede, Snapjaw scavengers. Let's back up. Just back up. Chop down the centipede, the Snapjaw. Snapjaw brute misses us. Take 1 damage from bleeding. He nicked us. Have we even hit him? He's wounded. 7 damage. We get 12 experience and chomp through his friends. Ooh, spiked gauntlets. Let's pick those up. Wicked spikes jut from these iron black gauntlets. We'll equip those, put those on. Bronze mace, slender club, steel longsword. No. We already have a steel longsword, so we're good. Don't need anything from that room. I do want to heal, though. I can't, because there's stuff around. It's good to know. Well, I hope the merchant has plenty of ammo for us. Die, brute bastard. A steel vine reaper? Never seen that. A beaded bracelet. What is a steel vine reaper? A long, flexible shaft, topped with a wicked curved blade, used to flay the tough water vine hides. Potentially dangerous weapon in skilled hands. That's not me. A slender iron buckler. Seeing as how I'm not even able to use my buckler right now, I'm not too worried about it. Hello, centipede. A giant centipede, easy hostile. And a Snapjaw scavenger. Bronze dagger, wooden buckler. Hanging out in this room. Beaded bracelet, Snapjaw club. Don't need any of that. Thank you for keeping me on my toes, friends. And a bunch more. We chop down all those Snapjaws and the centipede with relative ease. We pick up a cracked lens. There's a leather apron, don't need it. Leather cap. Do I have? I don't have a cap, actually. Let's pick that and put that on. There we go. We snap a nasty cap on our head. And there's Ofugo, the fleet-footed snap-jawed tot-eater. He eats babies in his spare time. We tiptoe down the hallway, and we miss. He doesn't penetrate our armor. Doesn't penetrate our armor again. Back to the tunnel, because all of his friends are showing up. We miss 9 versus 9. Doesn't penetrate our armor. I don't think... There we go. He dies. And, I don't think I picked anything up from that. God, there's so damn many of them funneling through here. Come on, get up here. Cowardly hunters, just setting back, slowing things down. We charge forward. I think we blocked a whole bunch of arrows there. Oh, more Snapjaws come running out of the woodwork. Chop down that hunter, and there's another purple name. Darufalagugamulunulamunmoof, the fleet-footed Snapjaw tot-eater. Wait, did we not kill him? Did he run away just a minute ago? He hits us for 1 damage. We don't penetrate... He doesn't penetrate our armor with his club. Glances off of our chainmail. Have we hurt him? He's injured. He's got a Borderlands revolver. I want it to replace my desert rifle with. Snapjaw scavenger dies. And holy shit! More Snapjaws. They were setting up an ambush behind me. The hulking Snapjaw bear baiter. Snapjaw warlord. We're hitting the overdrive button. We begin running. Run all the way down this hall. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna run right back up the stairs. Right over here. And we're just gonna rest and heal up for a moment. There we go. I have never seen that many Snapjaws. There had to have been like a lot of them. There they all are. Ups-a-daisy, up we go. And anybody want to come up the stairs here? Anybody at all? Just, I'm waiting with my gun, my empty barrel, aimed at the stairs here. So we step down, take 1 hit, kill that Snapjaw, kill that one, and back up we go. We kill that one that peeks its head up. I think we did. Either that or he went back down. Stairs down. There we go. We'll hide around the corner and heal up. Pass more time. Hello, Beetle Bum. He pulled up and sang us a little song while we were down there. We killed the hunter and the bear baiters there, along with a Snapjaw warlord. We exchanged blows with the warlord. I want to take him out first. The warlord's down. There's hunters back in the background though, and they began chasing us up the stairs. We hit the run button and start sprinting down the hall here. Play a little bit of tag, hide and go seek in the dark tunnels with him here. Just wait. And let's see, there's our friend. He's average, hostile. I don't think we have anything I can use here. A weird artifact. I'm not going to examine it until I get the skill for it. He misses us. We do 2 damage. We hit him again. He does 1 damage. And he's dead. 50 experience. We kill his friend, the Snapjaw, behind him. And let's see, a Knollwood Skull. We'll pick that up. I don't see his revolver. Maybe that was on another one down there. Bronze 2-handed sword, staff. Wait. Bear jerky? Hell yes, I love me some bear jerky. Kill that Snapjaw, bark armor, black robes. Don't need any of that. Let's rest until healed. There we go. It's a hard day's work clearing out these tunnels here. Anyone else? We step down a Snapjaw hunter hiding in the shadows. We kill him, chop a bunch of them down. Come here, hunter. And what are you, you yellow one? A Snapjaw brute we go toe-to-toe with. His friend turns the corner at the last possible moment, sees the brute die, and then we chop him down. So let's see, pick our way through these bodies here. A lacquered bronze dagger. Pick that up. What's my weight at? 190? Oh, we got plenty of room. A worn burnous. I think that sells for a lot of money too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Steel longsword, wooden arrow. So I guess there is no Borderlands revolver waiting for me. Unless it's in one of these piles. Bear jerky, chainmail, some bloody bear jerky. Not my favorite things. There it is. Otto picked up the Borderlands revolver. Otto picked up the beaded bracelet. Let's see. Bronze, a whole bunch of bronze crap. Crocossins. Let's pick those up. Leather stuff, I don't need any of it. There we go. Get off that. So many bodies, so much loot there. We ought to picked up a copper nugget, nice. Hello, friend. Snapjaw shotgunner's weird artifact. We take 1 damage from it. Did he shoot us with a shotgun? We pick up a quilted shawl, and there's the stairs down. A Snapjaw shotgunner dies. Dies screaming like a tortured hyena. Damn, Snapjaw brute, you're wounded. Putting up one hell of a fight. We automatically pick up a weird artifact and 3 shotgun shells. Don't know what the artifact is, because, quite frankly, my guy's not smart enough to recognize it. I happen to think it's the shotgun. And as soon as we level up, I'm going to get the tinkering skill, and we'll start examining some of this stuff. So there's the stairs down. I think this is the last level. Let's go down into it. And wow, there is slime all around us. There's a copper nugget there, a seed-spitting vine. We step forward and pick up the copper nugget, but we're getting shot by the damn seed spitter. So there, wow, look at all that ivy growing on the wall, or that jilted lover. Some more salty water. Just gonna tiptoe around in here and be very careful. A large boulder. Ooh, and a chest. A lacquered short bow. I'm gonna pick it up. Might not be worth anything, but who knows? You never know what the merchant's willing to pay for. There's a beetle bum and a bunch of water, salty water. You can follow this salty water down this way, but to be honest, I don't need to. I'm pretty sure what we need is in here. Yeah, you can follow that water all over the fucking place. And we finished another step here. Find the critters of the quest. What's eating the water vine? And we're charged by a Gershling. These are the things that are eating the water vines. A small, twisted form. The Gershling regards its prey with wicked, intelligent eyes. Its long, glistening claws sparkled dimly in the light. and the flesh seems to glow as if lit from within. Well, we're gonna kill you, you Gershling, because we also need its body. Take its body back with us. It's injured. It says it's easy. There we go. We'll pick that up and we finish that step. Get a critter corpse. We'll take that with us. We'll take that Nod water vine. And you know what? Yeah, quit slip sliding around, damn slime. Yeah, you can do that yourself if you take the slime spitting mutation. Another seed spitting plant back there. And another Gershling to chop down. They give 90 experience, that's pretty good. Actually, hang on, we're gonna stay down here just a moment. Kill some more things. I want to kill some more Gershlings if they're down here. The Jilted Lover? Oh, they're all over these walls. We're not gonna follow the river. I don't want to get lost. Be stuck down there all until I'm dead, actually. Ooh. And what is that? A cracked lens. It was dropped. We automatically pick it up. And this is a slime tunnel. We slip slide our way down it. Where does it lead? To another seed spitting plant. And another seed spitting plant. More terror roots. Some delicious salty water. Oh no, the terror root. We took a whiff of it. Started fleeing in terror. Couldn't even help ourselves. We slip on the slime. What is this though? An iron mace. The iron of the head of this mace bears 6 mail-rending flanges. Screw up any type of armor you've got on. Except chainmail and ringmail, I think. So what do we got here? What is that? The glowrite. The crouched, gnarled form of the glowrite gives off an almost subliminal glow, radiating more heat than light. Holy crap, so much blood. Let's run. We begin running. I believe we should be able to fight it, but you know what? Don't want to worry about it. I don't want to risk dying here. We need to return to Joppa with this corpse. Get the next step of our quest. Do a little bit of trading. I'm actually going to take a break. And I'll probably upload this footage and it'll... I guess... Well, I don't know what I'll do here. I'm not going to... Well, I guess I could upload this video for the playlist and then have another Caves of Cud video right after it. Instead of going to Ivan or Prospect or something. Depends how long this is. I don't know how long I've been playing, to be honest with you. I know it's been quite some time. We went through a couple characters. So let's see. These Snapjaws drop a water skin, a quilted shawl, a witchwood wreath. We chop that one down. He gets a beaded bracelet. I want the water skin. Those are expensive if you try to buy them from a merchant otherwise. Hello, Snapjaw buddy. Chop him down. Ooh. Hand axe, studded leather armor. Nothing. Give me your beads. I will take your beads and I will trade them for valuable trinkets back at home. Well, I think that's about it then. Whoa. Whole bunch of Snapjaws. Pick up a beaded bracelet there. A steel Kirky. A curved, extremely sharp combat knife. We'll pick that up. Maybe it's a little bit exotic and the merchant will be willing to pay more for it. Bronze short sword? Nope. So we're out of here then. Should be a pretty simple, straightforward run back to the entrance here. Provided I don't get lost. We begin running. Not that it does any good, I don't think. It doesn't actually make me run any quicker. There we go. Yeah. W in the direction you want to go whenever it's safe. That's the way to fly. So we're safe on the upside, on the top of the world, right? We'll run to the south here. You know what? Where is Joppa at? Why is this place not explored at all? More Snapjaws to take care of. And a boar. I'm not afraid of you anymore, boar. In fact, I'm going to eat your body in celebration. We eat the boar corpse. The meat is tough, but the meat is filling. And it makes us feel more manly to eat things that we kill ourselves. So there's a chest. Ooh, a water skin with 8 drams in it and a basic toolkit. Take those. Chop down that Snapjaw. Chop down that Snapjaw. Anyone else? Hey, there's some stairs down. Dare we enter it? We do. Underground, level 1. There's a G there. Goat folk savage. It's a goat folk. A goat folk brute with massive curved horns that stand ready to defend its territory. It's very tough, hostile. We're getting the F out of here. We run. Run out of there screaming. Please don't kill us, Mr. Goats. So we're back here. Let's use the world map and just travel to Joppa. Hello, Mehmet. Live and drink, friend. Have you tidings from the Red Rock? Actually, yes. I found bits of gnawed watervine, and I slew a white spiderling. I carry its corpse with me. What a hideous thing. I dread the horrors its present portends. Bring the corpse to Elder Irudad's hut for the elder to examine. As you say, Mehmet. I am doing work for you. So let's see. Elder Irudad. Live and drink, wayfarer. Welcome to the oasis of Joppa. Well, Elder, I returned from Red Rock with the corpse of a pale spiderling. Will you examine it for me? This is troubling. It is this I feared. Gershlin's. Really? There was a rabid black-robed man among the Gershlin's, Elder. Do you know anything about him? A glow-white, no doubt. Those maniacal fools worship the Gersh's gods. Well, he's still down there. I ran like a coward from him. What are the Gersh? Ancient demons as old as Cud itself. They embody the essence of the poison that is spread throughout the land. Once they crawled Cud's surface, but 1,000 years ago something drove them deep beneath the earth. Now they roost in the nethers of Cud's vastest and darkest caverns. And the Gershlings? Gershlings are spawn of the Gersh. They are twisted creatures of every ilk. The glow-whites consume their corpses in order to reshape themselves in the images of the Gersh demons. Where did the Gersh come from? They are spawn of one older still, the Gersh mother Tlutgu. According to the wisdom of my father and his father before him, she lies sleeping somewhere within the buried temple of Mora. No one knows whence she came. Perhaps she is indeed some wretched goddess come from beyond the stars to slumber in our world. Why were you so troubled before? Gershlings have not been sighted on the surface for centuries. I fear something nefarious is astir. Your discovery will prove invaluable to us, wayfarer. Howbeit, we are but penurious moisture farmers. There is little we can do apart from sharpen our vine reapers. There may be others outside of Joppa, however, who are able to do more. As for your reward, take these prickly boons. I will not soon forget your service. Live and drink, my friend. You too, Elder. Live and drink. And we finish, return with the critter. What's eating the water vine? We receive 750 experience, and we're level 6 now. We gain 3 hit points, 110 skill points, and 1 to each attribute. We've completed the quest, What's Eating the Water Vine. You receive a small crimson tube, a weird artifact, an insta-heal auto-injector, another one, and another one. Nice. So we got loaded down from that. I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to probably upload this video, and then the next video, maybe, will be Caves of Cud as well. We'll see. I might actually just condense all of this into like a 2 or 3 hour episode. You'll know whenever you get to this point and you see how much of the video is left, I guess. So yeah, there's still a whole bunch we can do. Gonna spend some of these skill points too. Can I buy tinkering? Can I buy Val? Tinkering, gadget, inspector? Yeah, I can. So, you know what? Let's buy tinkering. We'll buy that right now. And there we go. And whenever we come back, we'll do more trading. We'll, go speak to Argyle. Maybe start heading to the Rust Wells. Maybe even head back to those caverns and just grind for a little bit, level some stuff up. We'll see. Plenty to do. I'm gonna save and quit for now, though. Been one hell of a journey, and I'm exhausted.